What's going on, guys? We're starting the God of War DeMod-a-Thon. I'm excited. I'm super excited. I've also never played this game before, so that makes me even more excited. But one other thing to note really quick, also, if my face looks like it's kind of at a weird angle compared to what it normally is, I fucked up my leg rock climbing yesterday. I twisted my knee. So I have my leg kind of elevated on my bed, like I have it pulled over to my desk. So I'm like leaning over in this direction with my leg fully pulled. So I'm going to be kind of leaning back like close to the microphone. I don't know. You'll probably hear more in your right headphone if you're wearing headphones than you will on your left, since I'm on this side. Or actually, maybe the left, because I'm on the left side of the mic. That makes more sense. So we're playing all the God of Wars just to get ready for the new one. Well, we're playing all the God of Wars because I want to. But yes, we are going to play the new one when it comes out. So I'm going to play all 6 of the games. Other than Betrayal, it's a mobile game, so I'm not going to play that one. But I'm going to play Ascension, the 2 PSP games, and God of War 1 through 3. I'm going to play them in chronological order. So God of War Ascension, even though it's the latest God of War game to come out, other than the remaster of God of War 3, it's the first in the timeline, so to speak. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I'm pretty excited. I've only played the other ones once each, except for God of War 1. I've played God of War 1 like 3 times, so I don't remember them that well either. So it should be a pretty interesting experience. I'm going to play on normal first, because it's been a long time since I played God of War. I might play on the higher difficulties later in the marathon, but we'll see. Speedrun the series? I might right now. We'll see. Because I like God of War a lot. If the speedrun is pretty fun, then I might get into it. I'm sorry, Papa. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's good. Go watch that and then watch me. Probably a better move. Yeah, C9, it's a sub-exclusive Discord. It's one of the benefits for subbing.
The great Spartan general.
I'll turn on subtitles when I get a chance.
Driven mad, tortured and uncertain of his surroundings.
Yeah, me too, K-Nurse.
The warrior found himself captured like a fly in the web of the Furies.
Never again.
This graphics are actually pretty damn good for PS3 standards. This game taught you how to button mash. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Craven, let me know what you think. Hope you enjoy it. Am I gonna play DBZ Fighters? I don't have any plans to right now. I haven't watched all of Super because I watched dubs, so I've only seen up to like episode 40-ish. I don't want to get spoiled for things, but I don't know. It looks really fucking good. M2Log, I'm really excited for the new God of War.
Hello, Kratos.
Never been a big Monster Hunter fan, but people seem to want me to play it. I don't know if it'd make a good stream game, though, because it's a really long and grindy game. I don't know that that's appropriate for streaming. Like, there is some kind of grinding that is cool. Like, speedrunning is grinding, technically, but you see the progress. I mean, I guess you see the progress otherwise, too, but I don't know. That's a lot of cheers in 1-bit format. Thank you so much, Benoit, for the 55 bits.
You seem confused, Kratos. Having trouble remembering
Hashtag confused boner.
time together.
It's a weird thing to say, but it's kind of true. They always make the like disgusting creatures like very voluptuous in this game. Go to Tron. Thank you so much for the stuff. Appreciate the support. Very, very majestic, my friend. Dude, what are those things on her fucking back?
Skilled at teaching.
She's like Doc Ock. Fight me, Doc Ock. Yo, I got the jukes.
For what you've taken, I owe you that.
Good duck. Oh, yep. Oh! Please tell me she's gonna kill. Dude. Kill her in some fantastic way. I forgot. This is the game of quick time events. This is the game that popularized quick time events as a thing. Oh yeah, and it gets like you have combos and shit too. That's right. Too bad I'm a button masher, boys.
Your rage means nothing.
I beg to differ. Ooh, right under your tits. Get her. It did, Jordy. Prison of the Damned.
I will not be ruined by a mortal.
Yeah, whatever you say.
You are special because Ares chose you, but you are nothing.
What a whiner. I wasn't the chosen
You are a
one.
worthless mortal.
Oh, that's right, Craven. You're in Europe, so it's gonna come out a lot earlier for you. Rage meter full. will be unleashed when the rage nears full. Oh, cool. Woo! That's really cool. Put thousands of hours in the series. Yeah, I've only, like I said, I've only played the series really once through. I played God of War more than once just because I played it again when I got a PS3, but I played it originally on PS2 back in the day when it was out. I never played 2 for some reason. I don't know why. At least not when it was originally out. I played it eventually when I got the remasters on PS3.
Try as you might, you will never catch
Yeah, the gods are definitely sassy, but it makes sense that the gods would be sassy because they're gods. Their power's never really been challenged by anyone else before, only other gods, I would assume. I don't know about a lot about Greek mythology or any mythology in religion, really, but it's definitely interesting. I don't know why, but I felt very unsafe going in that sunlight. So is she a god? Does anyone know what kind of god she is? She said mortal, specifically. God of War. Which God of War is this? I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Asker? I'm glad you like Breath of the Wild. I really like Breath of the Wild. I was actually talking to Sonata in the sub-Discord about Breath of the Wild because I've been playing it a lot lately. And I really want to play it again with the DLC, but I just don't know that I'll be able to, unfortunately, because I've been cross-posting to YouTube, and Nintendo's just so shitty about the policies that I think they'd immediately copyright anything I tried to upload on Breath of the Wild. But I'd love to do like a long, like all shrines playthrough of that game or something. I think that'd be really fun. Sadly, I don't think I can. Yo, Annoyed Android. I think you should name our Twitch baby Swagathor. What a hot name. Kid's gonna be a stud. Just like you. Thank you very much. Actually doing pretty good on the combo there. I don't understand. Are these like, are they down when they're doing that? They have like a red bar over them or something. What happens if I grab you right here? Oh, yeah, you just like execute them. That's cool. Which God of War game is this? It's God of War Ascension. Right now I'm running away from some like lady with scorpion Doc Ock arms, and she seems angry at me because I'm Ares' chosen soldier. I think she's got a little jealousy going on. We're gonna teach her a lesson. Is there a dodge in this game? I don't think there is. You can jump, I guess. I guess that's technically a dodge. Oh, wait, hold on. Cool. She's a creature that the gods employ to imprison betrayers and torture them, I believe. Oh, that makes sense. Never a bar above their head, a grab will execute them. If it's white, it's just a grapple. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, right stick to roll? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That will save my ass. What is this? Oh, okay. Quick time event? No. Can I get up there? Nice. God of War is super satisfying. Yeah, it's just like... I mean, there are combos, but I'm a button masher, man. I'm a button masher. Nice for a monkey. I think it's going to be good. A lot of people say they haven't played God of War, they've only played parts, so I think getting to experience it all together will be pretty fun, because I'm in the same boat. I've never played Ascension, so... Let's see if I can interact with them. I cannot. A record from the scribe of Hedanocranes. Probably butchered that. And notes of the gods is too easily sworn and not easily broken. The furries see only their vision of right and wrong? Is it furries? Oh, that's the Furies. The furries only see their vision of right and wrong. There is only one path. To live by the fur, die by the fur. I've never seen any gameplay before Obsidian. I wonder if... my only reservation about starting chronologically was like, I don't know if Ascension's going to be the best one to start with, because I've heard Ascension's not great. Not that it's bad, but that it's not great. So, I don't know how I feel about starting with this one, because God of War 1 is really good. It's old, but it's still really good. It's really weird fighting at this angle. Getting my ass destroyed. Stop it. Alright, here we go. Oh, with his face. Yes. That's what I like to do. Oh, damn. So you can, like, poise through my attacks? That's not cool. Hockey LSW. Thank you very much for this sub.
It is time for you to
Okay.
meet your death.
Thank you very much, Hockey. Welcome to the mod squad, my friend. Very, very majestic. Appreciate the support. Yeah, what's going on, Fabulous? Okay. That's a lot of bugs. Look, I get to be an exterminator. Does things even attack? I bet they do, but it doesn't seem like they're doing anything to me. They're a great source of health. Coming back to me, though. Or is that no, I don't think it's health. I think it's experience. I'm going. The little red orbs. So it is. That I am. Come on, fight me, bitch.
We will see how
Is
you
it just me, or is her chest piece lower than it was before? Oh, ew, dude, oh, no, gross game. Maybe I might speedrun these. We'll see. This was when God of War became stale. Yeah, I like the new direction they're taking with it for sure. I'll look at it this way: even if the game's not like amazing, we only have, you know, we only go up from here. Because the PSP games even are actually pretty damn good. I remember enjoying them a lot. I mean, if you're excited, Craven, you got the money. It's your prerogative. That is fucking disgusting, by the way. Like, don't think I don't see what's happening here. She just went all Power Rangers on her ass and had she pulled out her fucking Megazord. You can't do that. Uncool, lady. How do I fight you? Oh, I can hit you. Never mind. That question. This is our first boss battle? Should probably dodge more. Oh, wait. Nice. Wait, how do I use the rage meter? I feel like there's a way to use a super ability or something. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm getting fucking destroyed. I just looked at my health. Saw how bad it is. Okay, I see it now. Like, I need to be on the opposite side. Or not. You should kick her ass. Okay. I feel a quick time event incoming. There's gotta be one. Yep. Here we go. I hate that it's not the color of the button. That's gonna fuck me up, I guarantee it. I think it's in the direction, though. That the button is on the controller, which is pretty nice. Woo! Wait, are you the platform I'm on? Oh, yo. What the fuck? No! Oh, okay, I see. Hide under here and maybe I'll be safe. Nope, 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 we're not safe. Try me, bitch. Get in there! There's like a little delay before hopping in there. Oh, yes. That's just what I needed, baby. Come on, do it. Do it. Baited. Baited. Calculated. Ooh, grab that bitch. Wait, is that execution? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn you upside down. I'm gonna turn you on your ass. It does go in the direction. Okay, that's pretty convenient. I like that. Stop killing yourself. Stop killing yourself. Bitch. Jesus, man. I don't understand. Is she this entire platform? Whose face is that back there?
You cannot defeat us!
I'm so confused. This has been a fun ride, though. Oh, literally. We're riding now. Fucking God of War kart. Easy game. Can't blue shell me. Okay. Changing perspectives. Can't blue shell me. Oh, fuck. And we're fine. Have you seen BoJack Horseman? I haven't. Need to watch it sometime. Yo, Viglorious. Or Viglorious. I think it's Viglorious. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Very majestic name. Thank you. A record from the Scribe of Heckenocrates. The Fury Queens. I just kind of want to call them the furries now. I feel like we went in on that, and we're gonna go in on that. The Furry Queen's son entered the world this night. Is he the prophecies marked one? How can one so newly made be seen as such a failure by his father? I swear, dude. When you read this as furry, it just sounds funnier because it actually fits. Why would a father be disappointed that his son's a furry? Well, I can think of one gigantic furry reason personally. This reminds me heavily of The Dark Knight Rises. I will ascend the pit and become a man-bat. I wish, dude. I wish I was Batman. We all wish we were Batman, let's be honest. Okay.
My sister.
Jesus Christ, let's get some sleep, dude. It's the gargantuan titan that was to defy the furries, so they built prison out of his entire body and continued to torture him for decades. Jesus, man. I forgot how savage this series can be. I mean, it's just based off actual mythology, but it's insane. Is this a... Oh, okay. I see. I see. You're not liking the camera in this game? It's very much controlled by the games, Urtraz. So I'm not controlling it most of the time. It's just a cinematic camera. It can definitely throw you for a loop sometimes, no doubt about it. I like the differing perspectives, though. Taff! God of War 4, Rise of the Furies. Pretty damn much. Look, we're getting into Norse mythology in the next one. I don't think they had furries in the Norse mythology. Very clearly a Greek mythology thing. Open it. It's definitely Fury. Yeah, Skyforge. He's going to go on YouTube as well. I'll edit him down as needed for when I die and stuff. That's really the only time I try to make edits, is either if I die or if I'm like sitting still doing nothing for whatever reason, which I don't do very much on my stream. I don't get up that often. Oh, alright, I'm taking my leg down for a minute. Ow. Shit. Alright, did I open this? I didn't. Okay. When do I get to use these? I want to use them. Message. The fuck is this gal? This isn't Gears of War. Dude, I would definitely do a Gears of War marathon. I love Gears of War's campaigns. I like the multiplayer in the first game, too. Ow. You think it's funny, bitches? See what you think after I beat the shit out of you? Show you my leg. No. No, I don't want to get up. I have a fucking gimp leg right now, dude. So what happened is I was rock climbing yesterday, and I was up on maybe like 10 feet on a wall, and it was slightly slanted in my favor, so it wasn't like back slanted, it was forward slanted, and I slipped because the feet holds were very, very small. And when I slipped, my foot landed angled against the wall halfway and the floor halfway, so kind of like this. Like, the wall was like this, and my foot landed on it like that, and it was like turned. So that doesn't look good there, like that. So my foot was kind of turned against the wall, and I thought I had twisted my ankle, but after an hour it didn't like hurt anymore, so I thought I was fine. Well, then later that night, like, my leg just really started fucking hurting, and it was my knee that was hurting, and now I can't even, I mean, I can bend my knee and everything, like, it's not that bad, but it's bad enough that I was gonna go play volleyball tonight in my volleyball league, but I was like, I think I need to hold off. I keep getting injured while rock climbing. I should really be more careful and stop taking on challenges that, like, I'm not ready for. I'm very stubborn, and I'm like, fuck it, I can do this. Yeah, C9, I don't want to spoil anything about Doki Doki for you. Just keep playing it, dude. Masayoshi's spot on. Or Artyom. Volleyball is such a white person's sport. Look, man, one of my friends wanted to do a volleyball league. I said yes. This is not where I'm supposed to go? The camera... Oh, here we go. I was like, the camera's clearly pointing me this way. It's indoor because of the temperature right now, Sonata. Rock climbing is a lot of fun. Oh, are you asking about rock climbing? Also indoor. I got a membership to an indoor rock climbing gym. I've been bouldering, though. I haven't been climbing. So bouldering is climbing on shorter walls without a harness. And that's kind of why the falls are bad. Because if I was falling while rope climbing, I know I would have someone to catch me. So it wouldn't be a big deal. But because I'm falling and I have to land on the ground, I have to, like, watch my landing. So because I slipped and I wasn't expecting it, I didn't have time to, like, spot my landing and, you know, fall. It makes me feel like I should probably start doing more rope climbing because it's safer. I've already gotten hurt twice doing bouldering in like 3 weeks. That's a good call, Burrito. I don't think I broke any bones or anything. I think I just like sprained my knee or something. Which means I'm gonna have to stay off it for like a week or two, which I just stopped staying off my shoulder for a week or two and let that heal. So I'm a little butthurt. A little butthurt about it. Like I said, it's my fault. I'm taking on problems. Like, problems in rock climbing are graded, and I'm taking on problems that are harder than the ones I really should be doing. So I'm like, I could definitely do this. Let me just try. I should just master the ones that I'm really, really good at already, and then move on to the next one. The incline's pretty rough, though. For those who haven't rock climbed, like, the holds are different. It's a big part of what makes them harder. It's the difficulty of the hold and how far they're spaced out. And the holds on the problems I'm getting to are ones where you have to like pinch to be able to hold on, which is really difficult for me at my level. So it's really easy to slip because the holds just aren't as good. Why is the hand thing suddenly so much bigger? Because he's happy to see you, City. Get him! Let's go under. Oh, please turn on subtitles. Yeah, thank you, Shadow. I actually forgot. Wait, where would I turn them on? Can I? Here we go. Boom. There you go. Jesus. I guess if I were to say how I'm feeling about the game so far, I can't remember how the other God of War games are that well. This is pretty much standard God of Warfare. Like, you fight through waves of enemies while you're running through levels, and there's usually some story backing behind it. And I guess my thing here is I've been trapped and tortured by this woman, and I'm trying to escape this prison. So I guess I get the logic. I don't understand, why am I in prison though? Like, if I'm at this point, I'm thinking I'm Ares' warrior, so why am I in prison? I may not be remembering the God of War mythos very well. Maybe this is why it helps to play the games in release order. Yeah, boy! Look at my underwear. I mean, no looking, you perverts. Maybe too dark. Yo, what's up, Zazie? Have I played Doom? Doom 2016, you mean? I have. Wasn't the biggest fan of it, to be honest, which is definitely a minority opinion. But I didn't give it a really long chance. I played it for like an hour or two on stream and just wasn't feeling it. So, I don't know. Maybe if I played it by myself and like gave it a different chance. Oh, I see. Does that open that gate over there? Nice, Papa. No spoilers. We have plenty of people around here who haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist that need to fucking watch it. I'm pretty sure this is what I just opened. It is Ascension, Durf. Chains of Olympus is PSP. Yeah, Chains of Olympus is one of the PSP games. Fortunately, though, I can show you right here. I have this. It's the God of War Saga. They released this on PS3, and it includes God of Wars 1 through 3, and it has Chains of Olympus and what is the other one? Is it Ghost of Sparta? What is the other one called? Yeah, it is. It's Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. And they remastered the PSP games to be on PS3 as well. So it's really nice that you can play all 5 on PS3, and then of course Ascension is already on PS3, so it's all set up nicely for you. Okay, what's the deal with the sword? I picked up 2 of them. Do I have another weapon or something? Hold on. I don't know. I know you get other weapons at some point, but I don't think I have them yet. I mean, these weapons are really cool. Someone in chat said that. I saw it, but I didn't see who it was. Said, why would you ever use anything else? These things are really cool. Yeah, I think the PSP... I played the PSP games once, and I thought they were really good. Okay. Hey there, big boy. That's Cyclops. You wanna fight? Yes, you do. Try me, bitch. Dodge. I don't know how does dodging. I think you have to really stop your combo for a second to be able to dodge. So I need to be careful about that. It's not like Souls, which I've been playing lately, where you can dodge pretty much right away. I mean, you have to wait for your animation to be done. I guess the animation is longer in this game is a better way to put it. It's kind of the same in that regard. They attack pretty fast. Maybe I should just be more deliberate with my combos and not button mashing. Like I totally am. Yes! Dude, this reminds me of Batman Arkham Asylum. When you get on top of the big blown up dude. Start going around and punching the little guys. Good shit. No worries, Ripa. Have a good one. Yeah, we were talking about it for a second, pizza. Kind of salty Sony doesn't care about backwards compatibility. It'd be nice. I'm just thinking that at this point we're getting to the point where backwards compatibility is a lot more viable because as far as I understand, I'm definitely not a big tech guy, but the PS4 and Xbox One's architecture is apparently very similar to computers. So when they come out inevitably with like the PS5 and Xbox 2, then they should be able to easily make them backwards compatible in theory. And if they choose not to, then it's just, you know, anti-consumer, like, we want to sell the games back to you or whatever. Like, I'm kind of bummed that I have to keep my PS3. There's a couple games on PS3 still, like the Infamous games. The God of War games aren't all on there in the nice collection like I have. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, like, we just... Sly Cooper, man. Shit's great. Can I not get on that? Or, oh, maybe I need to go around. Like, I wish I didn't have to keep my PS3. And it's a pain to stream on my PS3. Because the capture card that I have does not work well with the PS3. It's always like a pain in the ass to set up. Which I thought about is really bad because I want to finish some of my streams with speedrunning Bloodborne. Like I want to get into that since I was practicing it the other day, and I definitely want to try to beat my old PB. The problem is both I stream from my capture card, but I stream them from separate systems. So, oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to like reset it up, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds.
Glory be to Olympus.
That was not intentional, and something tells me you're about to die, sir. Yeah, I mean, Xbox doing backwards compatibility, which is really nice. It's one of the few things Xbox is definitely doing better than Sony. It's just a shame Xbox doesn't have better exclusives, otherwise I would have kept mine. Yeah, I'm with you, pizza. I feel that. I'll say to be honest, I don't mind buying remasters. Like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. The problem is, the longer this goes on, the more remasters you're going to need to buy if they keep using the methodology, because you have the PS2 exclusives, and the PS1 exclusives, and the PS3 exclusives, now you have the PS4 exclusives. So when you get the PS5, you got 4 generations worth of potential remasters. It's kind of crazy. I'm scared. Really close to death. I thought you were gonna move that. You didn't. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, yes, thank you. Woo! That was scary. I think Sony's up its own ass at the moment. I think that's a stretch. I think it's a stretch to say just because Sony doesn't have backwards compatibility, they're up their own ass. It'd be nice if they did, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's enough to say that Sony's shit or anything. They make such good games. as evidenced by the one I'm playing right now. I think many people want a Spyro remaster, especially after the Crash one. I'm definitely with you there. I own the Spyro games on PS3, though, as PS1 classics. Wait, do I have to fight these at the same time? I do. These things aren't super bad. I did not time it well. Trying to time it. It's so bad for me. The camera hurts a little bit, but it's not doing a very good job of it. This time, guys. Nope, not even close. You tried. Yes, you can silver guy. But emulators are becoming less and less viable as time goes on because emulators are very taxing on the computer. They can do that for older games, but a PS4 and Xbox One emulator I don't think is going to be as viable. Until the computers get a bit more advanced. Plus, I don't want to pirate shit either. I just realized that thing has a body and it's fucking disgusting. So this is what I'm thinking. Like when I was thinking about boss rankings for God of War, like, is this considered a boss? Because the way in Souls that you consider bosses is like really easy. You just think about what has a health bar. That's a boss. Like, obviously this thing doesn't have a health bar, but this you would consider this a boss, right? But at the same time, it's like, okay, what is the boss? Like, because part of this has just been running around the level, and this is the second time I've fought this thing. Is the whole part of fighting them the boss? I don't know. I think it would. I think this would count as a boss. But I think the first part would count too. And I like the first part a lot better. The differing perspectives on that was really cool. This one was kind of alrighty. Super amazing. How am I playing the games in order, C-Man? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, do you mean what order? I'm playing them. Oh, ew, ew, ew. It's like if you took someone's finger and pulled it backwards, but their finger was actually their body. I'm not sure yet, Saboteur. I've thought about that, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to handle it. But I want to do a boss ranking, yeah. I do. I want to do a Shadow of the Colossus one, too. Yeah, by story chronology. So, what is it? I think it's this, Ghost of Sparta, God of War 1, Chains of Olympus, God of War 2, God of War 3. I might be remembering that wrong. I'm not really worried about the order right now because I know Ascension is first. And I'll figure out which one's next when I beat this. Which, that's the other thing to note. The God of War games aren't too long. They're all like 8 to 10 hours, so they're not like crazy long games. These games will probably finish in like 3 streams at most. The first to break a blood oath, the Furies tortured him, twisting his flesh and bone into the dark walls of the prison. Oh, I see it, yeah. That was what was being talked about earlier. I think I got tortured. No, he is clever. He's also got great skills, Matt, for sure. Nah, Chains of Olympus is the one after this? Okay. I knew it was one of the PSP games. I couldn't remember which one. Since this game has nudity in it, will be flagged on YouTube? That's up to YouTube to decide. If it gets flagged, it gets flagged. I can't really do much about it, other than appeal and hope that it doesn't.
Meet your end.
Yeah, I agree with the Silver Guy. It's definitely... I'm not complaining about the length. It's like the perfect length. Then again, I think perfect length is arbitrary. The perfect length is whatever the game can do in terms of actual quality gameplay for its time. Some people would say Wind Waker is a quality length, but then you consider that Triforce shit sweat. My opinion changes a little bit, even though I love that game. It might be Maddie. It was voted for, but it was voted for lower down the list by a couple different things. Probably what I'll do, I wanted to garner interest like on a big scale this time. After we do the God of War and Shadow of the Colossus, I'll probably hold another vote with like a shorter list of games and say pick one, and we'll go from there. Do like the first and second ones. Because by that time, I'll probably be finished speedrunning Bloodborne as well. Maybe. I don't know. I might speedrun Bloodborne for like a month or two. Just because I want to slowly, progressively get better at that speedrun and actually put time into getting a really good run. For me, anyway. I'd like to get under an hour 30. I think that should be the goal. Because my previous PB is like It's in the high 140s in game time, so I'd be cutting like many minutes off my previous TV. But I'll have to see how good I get at the route, because I'm using a lot of different strategies that are much faster than the ones I used to use. Like, I don't know what the optimal time for my route actually would have been, because it was very slow compared to the world record route. I'm just, like, finally, because I'm not blabbering for 2 seconds, respecting the fact that these are actually dogs and I'm not hating them. I was about to say a game series that has dogs that I don't hate, but then I think about it for a second and it's like, let's not get carried away. We're in the fucking tutorial right now. This. Yeah, I agree. Eagle, they definitely could have cut some of DS2 out, and it would have been a better product overall. That's always an argument I try to make, is just a game should be judged by the quality of its length of content, not necessarily the length of its content. Like, The Last of Us, to me, is a game that is 10 out of 10 for the entire time it lasts, even though that time, if you include the DLC, is like 7 to 8 hours. It's not a very long game that I definitely paid full price for, both it and the DLC. Wait, no. I see experience that I didn't get. Fuck.
I have little patience left.
I'd have to, yeah, Spurs, I'd have to go watch, I'd have to go watch the earlier PB. I don't remember what was the problem in the PB. But even then, like I said, if you took like a god run of my route, I still think it would have only been like an hour and 40 minutes, an hour and 35 minutes or something like that. Because I just used many slow strategies. Like, I went to the DLC early, which is slower. I used a lot of safe strats too, just because I wasn't as confident in running the game. And my eventual goal was to like pull those strategies out of the route and get better at it, but I ended up never doing that. Appreciate the thought, Shackles, and thank you for being here, man. The game volume's up a little bit high. Yeah, I'll turn that a bit. Not a good time. I'm just holding up. Cinematic platforming at its finest. Hold the up button. I should, Saj. Maybe I... Oh, shit. Shit. We'll do it in a minute. Okay, we're fine. That got really fucking close for a second there. I remember God of War, you do it here, don't you? You, like, pour it in. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I got Spartan's Revenge, L1 and X, Cyclone of Fury, hold square and air, increase damage. Okay, let's try Spartan's Revenge, and then let's try the other two. So we'll hold square. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like that, and then... What is that, like a parry? What the f... Huh. Interesting. I'll just say straight up right now that I don't tend to use a ton of the combos. Like, I usually find a couple that I like and make use of them in my repertoire, but I don't use everything because I'm bad at remembering combos in games. That's why I suck dick at fighting games. It is the first trader who was made to house us. The walls, they breathe. The head of Kunai... I can't read that name. Is the one who began this madness. Every oathbreaker is tortured. Become the parry king. I'll have to try it. I think I could do it. I don't know what a parry would be like in this game because I don't think I've ever bothered to do it. Souls was the first game where I actually started parrying things. That's another thing in fighters. I don't parry. I don't block. I just keep keep mashing buttons. I am 100% a button masher. Not the Parry King epic. We'll see about that. This is a different game. Took me a while to learn in Souls. Yeah, see, man, I'm super excited for the remaster. Sure. Hello. The game got so excited the frame rate slowed down. Avert your eyes, youngins. Jesus Christ. I forgot how explicit this game can be about its nudity.
He has given us a champion.
Jesus.
Come, champion. Show me your strength.
I'm pretty sure this is like a series tradition too, though. You get laid like in the beginning of the game. I know you get laid in the beginning of God of War. Because I definitely remember that from my childhood being like, played the game when I was like 12. I'm like, what's happening right now? What is this? Another month, more memes. You know it, Mr. Lamas. Thank you for the resub. You subbed at a very lustrous time. Thank you very much. Very, very majestic. Jesus. How many women are there in here?
They are nothing me and experience.
It's pretty fucking majestic, and so are you, it's Tate. I'm glad you're still alive. I didn't think you died, but the confirmation is comforting. Thank you very much for the 5 months. Tate, welcome back. This is your first time seeing boobs, PogChamp? That's right. I won't be seduced by you, Temptress.
He is mine. I will take care of this.
I fucking knew it, dude. There's no way there's like 8 women randomly in a jail just like, I'm ready to fuck you. No, I'm ready to fuck you. No, I'm definitely ready to fuck you. Fuck me, please. Kratos will not be debated. Under no circumstances. See, you can respect a man who swings around his blades of chaos and beats demons, gods, whatever have you. But I respect a man who can see through fantastic pairs of tits and then just beat the shit out of it because it's evil. I don't know what relevance that has to real life. I don't think you should ever beat the shit out of a woman who has great tits because she's evil. That's not how that works. This is unapplicable life advice. Video game advice though, sure. Why not? Be gone! Be gone, thought! What a great meme. Fucking love that shit. Is that a Vine originally? Because I tend to hate Vine, but I know it's like a 5-second clip, and it's in that like phone format. It's such a good clip. Ooh, look at that. DeMod the Combo Master. I used my new combo. Did you see it? Did you see it?
You have caused me pain for the last time, Sparta.
Not on your life, kid. Oh, why you gotta do that again? This is ew. Ew. This game is disgusting. Yeah, that's a pretty lit combo. I was feeling it. Okay, up. Alright. You have teeth outside your... I've heard that sound in Souls before. I love when I notice Souls sound effects in other... I was watching Boku no Hero Academia the other day, and I noticed when the kid who has the shock powers powered up, it makes the sound in Bloodborne when you charge up bolt paper. Little fun fact for you. What sound effect was that? That's definitely a scream of one of the monsters. I think that's actually Ludwig's scream on the cutscene into his fight. Dude, if I just pulled that info out of my ass, respect this, man. Okay, I'm getting my ass destroyed right now, actually. This is not great. There we go. Alright. Fuck you up. No, you ruined my combo! I guess I'm supposed to hit that. Excuse me, pardon me, I have things to be hitting. Did I ignore your sub, Epic? I must have not heard it. I'm sorry, the game volume is loud for you guys, but it's much louder for me. Much louder for me. I apologize, Epic. Let's do this. Bop. I can't hear that at all, actually, right now. But thank you very much for the 2 months, Epic. I'm sorry I missed it. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. You know I try to be the best I can about the subs. You're so majestic, you got me killed. No, it's my fault, not yours. Thank you very much, Epic. I'm sorry I missed it. You were majestic as always. More majestic than me. Press L1 to block attacks and projectiles. That's actually really useful information, because I don't know how I feel about the dodge. Ooh, I should be trying to parry, actually. I should be. Game volume is quiet for you. Are you sure? I mean, it's really loud for me, but that's because I have my game volume set really high, and this is just a loud game. Dude, that's definitely Ludwig's scream, I'm telling you. 100%. Oh, I did die. I mean, I was dead. I think I need to hit the little tooth things right there. I think that's what I need to be doing here. Like, I'm gonna move over in those directions. Wait until the two things come back in the front, and then I want to try to hit them. Because these guys keep spawning. They're not stopping. Okay, I think this is my shot. Yeah. I can't even tell where I am, honestly. How much damage do you take? Did I get it? Yeah, boy. Okay, we did it. I don't think we're gonna get eaten now. I honestly have no fucking clue what's going on right now. Okay. I win? Rock climbing. You do it better than I do, Kratos. You don't fall like a bitch. I'm gonna hoist my leg back up. There we go. Alright, let's go. You don't scare me. I've already killed you like 3 times. You scare me. You scare me. You scare me. Calm down. Let's all take a minute and chill. Ooh. Jesus. Am I supposed to fight both sides? I'm actually not. I think I can block, actually. What if I could parry this? I don't think I could. Just kind of tanking the damage right now, and it's working for me. Oh, grab. Right in your eye. Ew. Did I just go inside its body? Oh no, I'm on its back. I thought it went in the mouth. I'm like, bold fucking move, Kratos. This is gonna be a stop hitting yourself situation? Yes. Fuck yes. How do you heal? You have to get green orbs to heal. So sometimes enemies will drop them, but it seems like they mostly don't. But during a boss fight, it seems like if you get to certain phases of the boss fight, they'll drop healing for you. Okay. There's a lot of flailing happening on the screen. I'm assuming that I'm winning. This looks like a winning strategy. Don't eat me! No, I'm good. You made a mistake. You fucked up, bitch. Yeah. Dude, give me her. Give me her. You and me, Scorpion Doc Ock. I want you. Executing certain enemies gives you green orb. Okay, good. Good. I figured that. That's why I was trying to go for any executions that I could. Biting the hand that feeds you. No regrets. Yes, dude. Let this be one of that moments where you just beat the shit out of them. Yes, yes. Yes! Okay, that was pretty satisfying. I did not hear this, and I was like, this song does not go with this at all. What the fuck is playing right now? Thank you, Tower Owner, for the 580. Send help. This song and 2 others from the season have been wedged in my head nonstop for the last 3 days. You can't make them stop. Not like this.
Set out to break his bond with Ares,
What the fuck, dude?
the god of war.
What the fuck? Oh shit, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is playing on my... no, this is gonna be on the fucking audio.
Your skills are still
No.
without equal. Do you
Hold
have
on, I need to
business
skip it. I'm gonna play it again in a second.
I do.
Jesus Christ.
This is not the manner to discuss it.
Hold on.
I see no other way.
Calm down,
I have no
Kratos.
reason to trust me, Spartan. I only ask that you try.
Hold on, after this cutscene, I'm gonna try playing it again. That was fucking hilarious, though. Please don't get my video demonetized, though, YouTube
Your
gods.
thoughts are not your own, but I can help you.
This is a music donating stream? Yeah.
I believe these.
I decided to make all the marathons meme streams because it's just fun. I like leaving it on. Why not?
Use these.
If I'd be scared of
items to
copyrights, there's
steal
already
your
nudity. You're not
mind,
wrong.
Kratos.
You're not wrong.
Do not let illusion deceive you.
Okay, I definitely missed this cutscene because of that. Someone want to tell me what just happened, because I missed it. This guy's talking to me about something. He seems like he has some kind of master to me or something. What visions?
I see only you.
Good. You will need this skill for the path ahead.
And what path is that?
His arms seem a little long.
Of freedom, Kratos.
Freedom.
Yes, freedom. Freedom from the Furies who relentlessly hunt you in the name of Ares, and ultimately
He's helping you with the fates.
freedom from your bond to the God of War himself.
Break an oath with a
I'm
god.
having visions. Well, what am I having visions of?
Of all the minds in question, mine is not the one to worry.
Oh, the dude gave him items to Kratos so he can see past the Furies' illusions. Okay, I got you. I'm assuming he's seeing his family. That would make sense.
You waver from sound mind to illusion in the beat of a heart. Is that any life for a great warrior? The Furies are near. They cannot know I speak with you. I will draw them away. The truth waits for you in Delphi, Kratos. Seek the Oracle.
Spoils of war. These small tokens from the past keep you from slipping deeper into the insanity of Furies. Okay. It's $5 shekels. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to Twitch, and then you can sub for free once a month to somebody. We were actually talking about Steven Universe the other day. This is very appropriate for God of War, by the way. I've never really watched any of the modern like kids cartoons that are really popular, and I know there's some of them that are like popular with adults too, like Steven Universe and Adventure Time. Oh, sweet! I got a new like a strong weapon. Cool. Yo, what's going on, Jiffy? How you doing? Nice. I could see why this song would get stuck in your head. I'm gonna be honest, Tower Runner. This is whew. It is Aces. Welcome, dude. See, there's a lot of experience things around here. It's pretty nice. Can someone explain to me the appeal, like, from an adult's perspective of these kids shows? Like, I just don't understand it. I haven't watched them, so I'm not saying they're bad or anything. I don't really know. I just know that people really like them. For me, it's never that they're bad necessarily. It's always media is competing for your attention. Like, there's so many different things to watch, so many different things to play, so many different things to read. So it's like, why this show? Why is this show Steven Universe or Adventure Time? Why do you decide on those ones? Hello? Is that a fucking elephant? It is. I'm gonna take you for a ride, Trunk Boy. Let's do it. I need to learn to block. You can block pretty fast. Whoa! Parry God! Parry fucking God! First try. I was like, maybe I should try to parry. Blocking's for losers. I'm a god. I am a parry god. Get off me! I want to grab. Get the fuck off me! Get off me, dude! Like, get him off me! Get off me! Oh, okay. Just beat him with the dog. That works. Well, I lost a significant portion of my health there. Very good. Okay, now I'm kind of in a corner. This is unfortunate. Get away from me! That's pretty nice. I should probably start parrying again. Seem to be working pretty well. Yeah. Execute him. Juggernaut minigame. Fuck. Oh. Yeah. Get it. Killing a Juggernaut always gives health orbs. Okay. That makes it worth it, but you gotta win it. Anyone watching Violet Evergarden? I've heard really good things about, like, people being amped up about that, but I'll probably wait until it's dubbed if it ever gets dubbed. I'm glad you joined us, Deacons. Deacons greater than Meteor? Of course. I could tell you've been watching the marathon, man. You're not wrong, according to the marathon, if it's to be believed. His beard found out he was cheating on it and it dumped his sorry. Hey, man. Don't worry. Give me like a month and the beard will be back. I don't plan on shaving. I'm gonna keep my beard growing. Then again, I don't know. It's kind of nice being clean shaven. It's kind of strange. It was like half a year, honestly. That was the longest I've kept a beard. A vial of deadly poison used to threaten the Chanakir's water supply. Beat the game to use this item. Okay. Don't plan on doing New Game Plus, but that's cool. Phoenix Feathers, collect 5 to increase your magic meter. I don't have any magic yet. Where's my wizardry? Gravity Falls is king. It's short, but the episodes are amazing. Yeah, I've heard about that one too. What's up, Elucidator? I guess that's how you would say that. What's up, Elucidator? I'm glad you aced your exam, man. Congrats. I guess you can't jump on top of this. I really wanted to. I have not seen the Godzilla anime movie on Netflix, but I love Godzilla, so I definitely will get around to it at some point. Okay, I gotta get up there. Get me up there. Get me to there. I appreciate the donations very much, Burrito. This definitely fits the God of War. I ain't hating on that Steven Universe music though. That was fucking hilarious. And this is just quality. Thank you, Burrito Slayer, very much. Donation. Okay, how do I get up here? Make it happen. Get. I give up. I give up. Godzilla's 300 meters tall. He is a big man. He a big boy. Is there anything in here? I can't tell because of the fucking camera. Oh, Shackles, that makes sense. I'm smart. I figured this out without looking at chat. Trust me. Fucking get over here. How do I grab this again? Oh, okay. It is R1. Okay, there we go. Just got back from a 3-hour lecture. Ugh. Dude, when I was in school, the only, like, long lecture I had was French class. Foreign language was, like, 5 credits, so that shit was, like, 4 hours long, 3 days a week. That shit was brutal. Could not handle that shit. I'm a genius! Thank you guys for the help. Yeah. Is this open? It seemed like, I just noticed that this was, like, really lit up. No, guess not. Yeah, Draco. Your name rings a bell. Nice to see you back, man. Get the feeling this game expects you to play the others and not explain much. Yeah, Gwen, I think you're right. I mean, this is the latest game to come out in the series, so that makes complete sense. That it would expect you to have some knowledge going in. Which I have minimal, because it's just been too long since I've played them, and I only played them once. No, you're fine, Shackles. I'll let you know if it gets excessive, but I was legit about to ditch it, so like, that's cool. You gave me the answer. And it looks like I need to get up there anyway, if that is what I am thinking. So I would have eventually had to do it anyway. Hello? Open? There we go. It's true, Nick. Look, I love you guys. Don't get an inflated ego. You don't want to become like me, do you? Okay, sweet. New area. Wait, hold on. A rapid fire weapon? I want to do this to somebody now. I just threw all of them into the dirt. I don't have any more. Oh man, I'm a genius. Told you guys. What did I say? That was fucking great. Braun Hellstorm. Very, very majestic, my friend. Welcome to the mod squad. Happy to have you, dude. Thank you. Commence slow clap. Pretty much. Pretty much. Look, it just was really satisfying beating that spear into the dirt. I wanted to embarrass an enemy like that. Instead, I embarrassed myself. Who am I kidding? I have no shame. Alright. That's gonna leave a mark. On my ego? Throwing my spears in the ground? Maybe. The heat of Ares' fire has no burn? So you're telling me that I can just have some of this? Apparently the answer is yes. Who needs a bonfire when you can become the fire? Am I right? Ooh. Hell yes! The fire of Ares. Unleash your fury. And stun surrounding enemies with Ares' fire. Incinerating enemies yields gold orb. Oh, okay, so now I can go in rage mode. Nice. Hold on. Let me build my rage back up. Wow, that build's pretty quick, too. I don't know if this is just because this seems like a tutorial for it or what, but that built really fucking fast. This is a man's combo right here. No, you're too far away, you slut. That's kind of cool, actually. You can punch them when you don't have a spear. Look, spear's overrated. See that punch? Overrated. Just tore a goat in half. I'm fine. There's definitely a level of satisfaction in this game to getting your combo gear. Because who needs full health? Exactly, not this guy. Ow. Alright. I need to pick me up. Thanks, your head will do. Alright. I'm gonna parry someone. Watch this. Watch this. Wait, how do you do it again? Oh, I have to be in combat, right? Told you! What'd I say? I need to remember, like, I'm so used to Souls combat that I keep thinking I'm gonna stagger enemies if I just keep beating the shit out of them, but that would be overpowered as hell in this game. I need to remember to also use this, because I'm definitely supposed to be using it. I'm about to die. Grab him! Give me the suck! Thanks, pal. Oh, I see. R2. I pay attention. Oh, I see. There's a button time event with that. Whoops. No, 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 no. Here comes the magic. Okay, perfect. Good thing this game's fucking easy, bro. Easy game. Didn't even touch me once. No hit run. Yo, what's going on, Sniper? How you doing? Fucking easy game. I was like, these rocks. Even the gods of Olympus cannot save us from ourselves. The fate of our village lies with one warrior. That was a weird camera angle. Mitch Bear! Very majestic indeed. Thank you so much for the 17 months, dude. Incredible long-term support. You are very, very majestic, my friend. Thank you. This looks like there's gonna be enemies. Yep. I saw it. Yeah, Mitch Bear. God of War DeMod-a-Thon starts today. It's in chronological order in terms of plot. Flint. Y'all just gonna stand over there and shoot a magic at me like that? Because I don't appreciate it. I'm coming for you. Y'all thought I was just gonna ignore you, but you were fucking wrong. Alright, your turn, goat man. I tried to parry and failed miserably. God. I'm getting my ass kicked again. Get my ass kicked again. Stop it. I can't parry anymore. My skills have degraded. Let's go ahead and pop. Yeah, it's not like a ticky-tacky combat in the same way, Draco, but I don't know. In some ways, it feels a little sloppy like that. I kind of like the nature of how like you go from enemy to enemy, but then again, it has its weaknesses. Like in this game, it's harder because the enemies are all operating on their own schedule. They're not like in Assassin's Creed and Batman Arkham. It always feels like there's only one enemy attacking you at any given time, you know? But in this game, they're all operating individually, so sometimes you can end up getting attacked by like multiple enemies at once, which is difficult, of course. Okay, I'm pretty sure you get the minigame, right? Oh, Jesus. I would have gotten the minigame. Stop blocking, you fucker. Alright, quick time event. Oh, that's pretty great. I thought you were gonna give me health because you were one of the big ones. Apparently not. Ever played Devil May Cry? If so, how does God of War compare? I actually haven't before, but I played Bayonetta, which I feel like is in a similar style to Devil May Cry, and I'd say it's somewhat similar. It's the same way I was just talking, like a bunch of enemies operating on their own schedule. You have a lot of combos and stuff that you can use. I'd say it's very much a similar style game, but someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I hope you're doing better, Samurai. Friends as well. They've gotten 6 games out of them. What about a sword on a chain concept? A little bit. I mean, this game so far actually isn't too bad. Oh, nice. Increase my overall health. I just don't feel like I have a lot of purpose to what I'm doing. Like, I get it. I'm supposed to escape the Furies so I can relieve myself of Ares' control. It's just very basic. I feel like it's really good to have a motivator for what you're doing. And God of War is typically really good about that, like giving you motivators for what you're doing, but I don't feel like I have a great one in this game. Oh. I could really use some health, man. That's fucking tanky. Someone just gave me a health orb, though. Oh, you can choose between magic or health? I definitely choose health. 100%. Yo, this is a fantastic song. Bloodhound Gang? Good shit, man. Thank you very much, Angry Android. 4.350. All this man grunts is glorious. DMC and God of War are pretty similar. The main difference is DMC feels more like close combat, whereas God of War feels like area combat. Yeah, I'd say that's a good good point. They focus the camera kind of downward on you in Devil May Cry and like focus on where you are. God of War, you're in like an open arena almost. It's a good call. Me playing through Devil May Cry would be fantastic. No one suggested those games, and I was surprised. Someone did suggest Bayonetta though, which I do have a Switch, so I wouldn't be against playing Bayonetta 1 through 3 when it comes out. I wouldn't be against playing Devil May Cry either, if you guys wanted to see it. I was unintentionally scaring you earlier, sitting here doing homework, randomly hearing this voice, thinking it's coming from outside your window, turn on Twitch running in the background, volume slightly go high on your headset. I've definitely done shit like that before. I can definitely relate. I'm gonna grab the spear and we're gonna see what it actually does. Okay, I see. It's a projectile. Look, I promised beating someone down with it, so that's exactly what I'm about to do. Take it, bitch! Look at that. Oh my god. I'm a spear god. Yeah, Caligari. So what I said when I finish God of War and when I finish Shadow of the Colossus, I'll do another vote on YouTube, and let you guys choose again. Because opinions change over time, you know. So people may feel different. Like Monster Hunter Worlds is pretty high up on the list right now, but I feel like people may not be as interested in Monster Hunter Worlds when the time comes because that game's really hyped up right now. But later on, it may not be so hyped up, you know. And personally, again, I don't feel like that'd be the best stream game just because it's a very grindy game by nature. Actually, what if I could get on the blue platform and get hoisted up? Actually, hold on, get on the red one. I see those over there. I see them. Don't think I don't. I see them. I don't think that actually mattered. I think I could have just walked around. Will I ever play Metal Gear, though? I put Metal Gear in the poll, and it was, like, in the middle. I don't know. The thing about streaming Metal Gear, as much as I want to play those games, is they have very, very long cutscenes, and I don't know that that's conducive to streaming. Like, we could literally end up having a stream where 50% of it is just watching cutscenes together, which, in reality, could end up being a really fun time. You never know. I've heard the same, Flint. I heard it's definitely a game to play with friends. But, I mean, there's going to be people in the sub-Discord getting it. You should definitely check with them. Maybe they'd like to play with you. Wouldn't be a bad move. You propose a Mass Effect playthrough where every decision is chat decided. Oh, God. I'm such a paragon in those games. I can't not paragon. I would... And you guys knowing that would probably make me just choose Renegade every fucking time. You bastards. Mass Effect's another game I'd like to play, but again, very story-oriented. I feel like unless the games are short, and have like a horror aspect to it, or like twists, like things that are really interesting to see, not like long, engaging, like lore-rich stories, I don't feel like those are generally good for streaming. Chat will fuck everything up, though. All your accounts are links, Richaz. If they're linked, can someone pull the Discord command? There should be a link that can let you join through there. I think it's like an invite. Or if one of the mods could just invite them. Skyrim challenge or even playthrough would be cool since this is nice and relaxing for a stream. My only thing is I've played so much Skyrim. I thought about putting it in the poll because it was recommended by a couple people. I've just played it so much. I don't know if I'd actually enjoy playing that game again. They look like they're going to explode. They are. So I'm holding off for now. Maybe in the future I'll be feeling more in the mood to play Skyrim, but I've just put so much time into that game already. I would assume so, Caligari. I'd give every game a shot. I think if I ever do marathons, I'll always... Oh, Jesus. Why did I jump back? Oh, it doesn't look like it mattered. I think that was scripted. But yeah, I think I'd play every game in the series. I mean, I'd always reserve the right if something was, like, fucking awful to say, like, I don't want to play this anymore, but... You never know what's going to be awful and what's not until you play it. Like, by all accounts, I heard this game was very average, and admittedly, it kind of feels a little bit right now, just because, like I said, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of purpose. It's just kind of stringing you along, like, fight enemies, and it's pretty engaging. The combat in this game is very satisfying, so I'm enjoying it, but it's not... I don't feel as compelled because it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of purpose behind it other than... I am getting my ass kicked right now. Finally. These things have so much health. I think it's just going to be about building my meter up. Okay. Let's try using this. Hey. Oh, I did kill him. Nice. Sweet. Rockazoid. That's a cool name. I like that. Rockazoid, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the mod squad, my friend. You are very, very majestic. Alright, nice. I got the spear thing. Thank you, man. Yeah, Neo was in the list too. I'm willing to try Neo again because I know it's a game that a lot of people want me to play. Like, I don't think I'll enjoy it, but I'm willing to try. But it'll be another one I put in the next poll. I think what I'm gonna do every time is just put a couple games in the poll, and I'll take like the top, you know, 1 or 2, and then we'll just take the poll again after we finish that and see what's next. Because new games come out all the time, and like I said, opinions change over time. I know. I want to play the Persona 5 dancing game. I don't know. Oh shit. Dude, don't the Medusas. They're pretty tough if I remember correctly. Wow, you have to double parry there. What a fucking god. Yeah, I can't. Oh shit! I tried to use the magic and it didn't let me do it. Okay. I see. Okay, your rage meter is different than I remember it being. In this game, it looks like it builds from progressive hits, which makes sense. I used the Medusa flash. Nice. Right, man. Put this fucking nightlight out. Let's do it. God damn. Get it. Oh. Is that a tongue or just a chunk of your body? Blue orbs, use these to replenish your magic. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't do it. Maybe I didn't have magic. Maybe that's a separate thing from it. Thank you for that information, game. Are you making any videos on this series? Yeah, I think I'll do a boss ranking for him. It just depends on how compelled I feel by the bosses in each game. And I don't know how I'll do it. Like, I did, so with Souls, I did the quality myself, and then I did the difficulty by your guys' standards. But I don't know if people would vote in a difficulty ranking. Like, how many people would vote? Enough for it to be significant? Because I don't know how many people have played these games. The thing was, I brought a lot of Souls people to my channel by... I did the polls on Reddit to begin with, way back in the day when my channel was a lot smaller. It's easy to do those polls now because I have a pretty big audience, but I wonder how much of that audience has played these games. Don't know until you try, but... I might just do, like, ranking the quality of the bosses in each game and then doing, like, I don't know, like, top 10 hardest bosses in the series, top 10 easiest bosses in the series, something like that for my own opinion, like I did with Souls, and then not do a community ranking. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, Hip Hop. I'm working on that. That and Cuphead. Those are the next two videos I'm working on. Honestly, for the 2017 one, I've just been taking my sweet time with it because I really just wanted to think pretty hard. It was just it's such a difficult year to make decisions on what's the best and what's not. It's just such a fucking phenomenal year. You heard someone say Monster Hunter World? Yeah, people are talking about it, dude. I think Craven said he was playing it. He should be by now. Because it's... Yeah, it's 7. Got an hour ago. I don't know if he's even still here. Welcome back, Gigi. Is there anything back here? There are enough bosses in Nier Automata for ranking? I don't think so. The thing is, even if a game has bosses, they still have to be compelling for me to talk about. Like, I don't think Nier's bosses are notable enough that I would want to talk about them. I think Nier bosses, more than being enjoyable from a combat perspective, are more enjoyable from a story perspective, if that makes any sense. Game of the Year, Knack 2, baby! I didn't even play Knack. It absolutely was Burrito Slayer. Absolutely. 360p stream, the best kind of stream. I don't know why I'm hippity hopping. I don't think it's faster. I saw that coming. I saw the cracks. It's kind of random, though. There's like no stakes there. It's like you ran past that. You were pretty far past it, and now you're gonna fall. Unless you, for some reason, decided to stop on this very precarious-looking bridge. And then your waifu ranking, that's a different story. That's a different story. I thought about making a 2017 top waifu video, since 2016 it was the Souls waifus, but I could just do a waifus of 2017. I know you guys would be into that. I don't even have to ask. Don't even have to ask. You guys would be all about it. Look, I'm good at a couple game genres, or I'm good at a lot of game genres, and there's a couple I'm not good at, and racing is one of them, and this is basically a racing game, so I pressed X. Y'all saw it. Yo, what's up, Talon? How you doing? I'm trying to stream earlier. I should have been streaming like 3 hours earlier than I am today. But I'm not, because this took forever to download. But the good news is, these shenanigans won't happen again, because I already have the other 5 downloaded on my system. So, finally, now that the marathon has started, it ain't stopping anytime soon. This train is leaving the station, boys. Get up. Is he shield surfing without a shield? What game are we playing right now? Hanzo, best waifu. Hanzo. See, that's the thing too, is like, the top 2017 waifu list, I wouldn't just pick from like things that are just from 2017. I think pick from things I experienced in 2017. I was actually talking about that with a friend, because like, you know, pretty much all YouTubers, like gaming YouTubers, do some kind of form of like my favorite stuff from 2017. And I've noticed that, at least from the YouTubers I watch, most of them do top 10 games of 2017, and when they mean that, only games that were released in 2017. That's likely what I'll do too. Break blocks, allows breathing underwater, freezing enemies, yields large orbs. Cool. You breathe underwater now. Yeah, boy. But I kind of, like, some people like it when people just do a list of like the best things they experienced in 2017, and the only YouTuber I can think of that does that is Video Game Donkey. He just puts up what, then again, he's basically like a fucking meme YouTuber, so he just kind of puts up whatever the fuck he wants for the sake of comedy, which is a good thing. He's a funny guy. But I think there's an interesting dynamic to that. I will probably stick to just 2017 because there's already enough games in 2017 that I played alone. But I'm trying to think, were there any games I played in 2017 that were from a different year that I would have wanted to put up in my list? I don't think so. Not that I can think of immediately off the top of my head, anyway. 2017 was such a busy year, I didn't play a lot of games from other years. Last year I did, though. Ow. I didn't even see that shit coming. Am I supposed to be using my rage right now or something? Or, because I know I just got a new ability. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, Super Mario Brothers 2, I know. It's the best game every year. But I like, I really like watching other people's end-of-year game lists, because it's like a condensed way to see other people's perspectives and opinions. Like, even though Donkey is a YouTuber I find very funny and enjoy a lot, I disagree very heavily with a lot of his opinions. I think he is very into Nintendo in a way that I'm not. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think the way he thinks of it is completely respectable. It's just not my personal belief or opinion. You guys will see when I make my lists. Do I not get like a rage thing here? I see my meter's full. Jesus. Got my ass kicked. Damn. Gotta use my magic. I don't know how. R2? I tried pressing it earlier and it didn't do anything. R2 and rage meter is full? I tried that. Like, I'm mashing R2 right now. Or is my meter not full? I didn't understand if your rage meter had to be full, or, like, it doesn't really make sense. Why do you have a magic bar if your rage meter also has to be full? Doesn't really make sense to me. I don't understand. I don't understand. What's going on, metal? Ow, ow, ow. Stop. Dude, this is fucking annoying. Thank you, game. I don't have enough mana? Well, how the fuck am I supposed to use the magic if I don't have enough mana? I don't understand. What if you broke the game by not having enough MP? Is that what's happening? Like, dude, I had an 82 combo. How's my rage meter not built? What the fuck, game? Apparently you just have to kill all the goats? Okay, maybe I'm just dying too much then. Just gotta focus on living. It's a good start. Too early. I did that too, Skeptile. I've tried both. Stay away. Nope. 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 Jesus, dude. See, I kind of don't like that you get like you get an advantage on one, but you can't take advantage of your advantage because another one is already coming to attack you. It's a lot of goats too. I'm supposed to be killing them all. I mean, I'm not trying to... It's not a big deal, Calgary. I don't really care what Twinkie thinks that much about Dark Souls. You shouldn't either. It's just his opinion, man. It's no big deal. Did I do it? Did I kill all the goats? I did. Oh my god, I died so many times there. Jesus. It's because that's the first time I just tried to kill all the goats. The entire time I was trying to figure out what magic I was supposed to be using. Still got my ass kicked pretty fucking hard though. Alright. Well, that was fun. Fucking goat simulator, if you will. Thank you for the GGs. Alright. Why does it look like my mana bar can be full, but I can't get it any higher than that? So my mana bar was full. At least for what my current level of mana is. I know you can get more. It's because the HP bar doesn't look like that. It's weird. I know you can increase your HP bar. I think it's fair to say that the Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game that wasn't a game-length tutorial. I think I read that before and didn't answer. What? No? None of the games are game-length tutorials? That doesn't, I don't understand what you mean. Do you mean like the tutorial wasn't too long? Or do you think the other Zelda games were all just game-long tutorials? I mean, if you mean from the perspective of like Zelda's always giving you new items, so there's always something new to learn, most games do that. Just because Zelda gives you everything you need in the beginning, like 30 minutes of the game to hour of the game, and then just lets you do whatever the fuck you want, I don't think that necessarily holds true. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, Obsidian. I'm with you. I definitely did just walk into that phallic snake. Please don't do that to your child, Rockasoid. I appreciate it, but please don't do that to your child. Yeah, but that's different than what you're saying. Like, is that, yeah, sure, Breath of the Wild is a game that gives you a lot of freedom, but that's different from a tutorial. A tutorial is something that teaches you how to play, like, the basic mechanics of the game. That's what a tutorial is to me. Does look a little penile. Oh, I was going the wrong. I was trying to hold to the left or to the right. Not going right. Figured we'd be scooting our way up the thing. Sue me. So, like, I understand what you're saying, Deacons, but I don't agree at all. It's definitely an interesting perspective. Oh god, you've triggered Ultra. Careful. A triggered Ultra goes on a rant. How well she is guarded. The serpents are fierce. I will conquer them. I must see the Oracle. Is that a fucking haiku? That felt very rhythmic in an offbeat way. Yo, I said the Zelda games were too hard. Really? I always found the Zelda games to be very easy, except for the first few. I mean, the first few had a decent level of difficulty to them, but the later ones, like N64 onward, always felt pretty easy to me. Though it's very easy to get lost in the earlier ones. The other ones start to hold your hand a little bit more. That's disgusting. I swear, these bad things take so many hits, dude. I knew it. I know you, Ultra. Anytime someone says something that triggers you, you go on a full-fledged rant. Feel free to offer your opinion, man. I like hearing it. Yes, we are almost going to get a health increase. Yeah, boy. I should probably look if I can upgrade some shit. My items. I've gotten a lot of stuff. Get the fire. Unlock L1 plus specials. I just want to get more damage, honestly, right now. How much does it take to upgrade this? 5,000? And I have that. I'm just going to put it in. Let's light it up. I feel you, Osprey. I got no too. I did too, Anemone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, SJW. Or SAJ, jeez. Just calling you an SJW. I'm bad at reading. What else is new? But yeah, I wanted to check my upgrades. I knew I was getting a lot of orbs. I think I'm going to try to get my... Well, I guess it depends on what the next upgrade is. Next upgrade might be like 10,000 or something like that. Are the different chains actually different weapons? I think it's like special moves, Gwen. Like the fire and the water and stuff like that. What's up, Rockazoid? It's my favorite boss from the Zelda series. I don't know. I feel like I could definitely do a Zelda boss ranking at some point. I feel like that's a viable thing. Then again, Nintendo's policy, so fuck you. Immediately, the first thing that popped in my head is that really cool four-armed boss from Skyward Sword. I fucking love that boss. Ew, you just peed on me. Don't you ever. I wanted to parry your piss. I can't parry it. Bullshit. Stop peeing on me. Fuck, I try to stay near one. Oh, I see. It's got a little thing moving that I need to move. Or got a little directional thing showing that I need to move. Ow. Okay, I think there's gonna be a quick time event here. Yeah, that's why I before I picked it up. He's now a standing goat man. I missed. I don't think you could parry that. It's better to dodge. I'm just not a fan of this game's dodge. I like a quick, easy to use roll, and it just doesn't feel very intuitive in this game. It feels very far out of the way. Unnatural. Oh. Yeah, I never know whether I'm supposed to be stabbing or waiting for a quick time event. You bait me, game. Okay. Stabby stab time. Got it. Back. I need that. Ow, ow, ow. See, like, again, I need to figure out what classifies as a boss in this series. Like, was that Medusa a boss, or was that a mini boss? Is this guy a boss or a mini boss? Like, I don't know. Woo! Killing him with his own weapon. Well, horn.